Hi, I'm Roshan, co-founder of Trickle, which is the best AI writer for LinkedIn content creation. LinkedIn is the best platform for professionals to connect with each other. Every single investor, every single customer, every single company has a page on LinkedIn. Today we will learn about 5 key features of LinkedIn which can help you get started and start your LinkedIn journey on to becoming famous on the platform. Let's start with the first one, which is searching for relevant people on LinkedIn. Let's say you are looking for a job and you want to connect with some founders of a startup. Let's see how you can do that. You have to go to linkedin.com. As soon as you arrive there, you have logged in, you have created the profile, which I am assuming you have. Then you can go to the search bar. Now we will look at two aspects. One with the regular LinkedIn and second with a sales navigator profile, which is even more advanced version of LinkedIn. I'll explain what is a sales navigator later on. So let's say I want to search for CEO. So as soon as I search this, you can see over here we have CEO searched, and you will see all the people in this column. Now first, second and third are the type of connections. So first connections are I am already connected, second is I have a lot of mutual friends, and third degree connections are someone whom I don't know or even the people in my network don't know about. So let's say I want to search for all the people. So I can just click over here, see all people result, or I can click on one of the tab, CEO and people. So there are around 9.6 million CEOs on LinkedIn. Let's say I want to connect with someone I'm already not connected with. So I can click on second degree profiles, and now there are 513,000 results. I want to search for people who are in Bangalore, let's say. Greater Bangalore area, show results. And there are many more filters like this. So you can search with current company, or you can click on this all filters icon and you can expand and see all the different filters. Let me move this. So for example, if I want to search for people from my own college, I can search add a school, IIT Bombay, and I can search. Okay. So these are the people whom I can connect with. So now I have a common thing, common network. So let's say Roshan, our names are also similar and we are from same company, so I can send them a connection request. Now next, that's where the second point comes in, which is sending connection request with an invite note. Now to connect with someone, let's take a step back and look at my network. So I already have a lot of connections. What ends up happening, let's say Mayank is my connection. What I can do is I can directly message Mayank, right? Now, I cannot message anyone on the LinkedIn, let's say, who is not in my connection request. So if I have a person who is connected with within my network, I can establish a chat. I can send them a direct message and they will take a notice. If people are not connected, I probably won't be able to send them a message. For example, see, this is not a message, this is an email, but I'm not able to send a regular message like I can send to Neha or someone, right? Let's go back to that. Yeah. So let's go back to CEOs from IIT Bombay who are residing in Greater Bangalore area. Now, if I want to send Kiran a connection request, I can directly send them a connection request, like click on this connect icon and send without a note. What will happen is, if you send them without a note, it will come up like this, right? It's just the name, the profile, and I just get an option to ignore or accept. But if you look at Manny's profile, you will see something interesting. He has given me a message. Hey Roshan, curious to know how your team is doing with any type of HR tasks. Now I understand what Manny is talking about, right? Now that gives me a glimpse of why this person wants to connect with me, and there is a more likelihood that I will connect with Manny rather than Rauf, right? So if I want to send a similar invitation, what I can do is add a note. Hi Kiran, we are from same college, would love to connect here. a simple note that, hey, we are from the same college, would love to connect, right? So that's how you send a connection request with an invitation note. The third point is endorsing others. To understand what does endorsing means, let's go to my profile, right? If you go down your profile, you will find a section where people have given you, endorsed you under the skills. So for example, Sam endorsed me for entrepreneurship, or some people endorsed me for some things, right? Now, what I can do is, if a person endorses you, you get a notification. So similarly, if you are looking to connect with a CXO, one notification they will get under my network. But if you look at it, there are 51 pending. I just clear it, and there are so many pending invites. If there is a famous CXO, they will have probably thousands of connection requests which are pending. To successfully connect with those folks, you need to show up constantly on their feed. Another place where you can show up is this notification badge, where if people liked your profile, if someone viewed your profile, or if someone endorsed you, you get to see over there. So what we can do is, I can endorse, let's say, Raf, or I can endorse someone whom I know actually. So let's say Ninad. Ninad is an investor in Trickle. I know he is a great person. He is very helpful. He is a really accomplished entrepreneur himself and an investor, and he is connected with me. So you can only endorse people who are actually connected with you, right? So let's say I want to endorse him for any of the skills. You can look through all the skills which are there. And for example, he has helped me in business strategy. So I can click on endorse and I can endorse him. I can even click on business planning and endorse him. So I can endorse one person for multiple endorsements as well. Now coming to the fourth point, which is creating a post on LinkedIn. So as you can see on my feed, so this section is the settings bar where it shows all of the different profiles I'm a part of. These are the section where there are sponsored posts, there are LinkedIn related news and whatnot. But the middle one, this is called a feed, where every time a company or an individual posts something or promotes something, you get to see that. So for example, Nicholas, so he has shared an interesting experiment, and I can see it over here. So you can see 21,000 likes. This is how you grow your followers, right? You post something, people like it, people engage with it, people comment on the same, people repost it. Reposting is like sharing, and that's how you build the connection. So you can start a post by writing over here, and you can write anything which comes to your mind. You can probably talk about how LinkedIn is super important. Now you can click on this post or schedule it for later, or you can even add media, which is images, videos and whatnot, and even create an event. There are different types of post over here. Right now we are not going to post anything. We'll see how to post something, how to create a content, how to go about creating really engaging content pieces later down the course, but I'm just sharing an idea how to post things on LinkedIn. Fifth is profile section walkthrough. So we have already looked at the profile, but we'll take a really good example of one of the top LinkedIn influencer, Arjun Vaidya, and we'll go through his profile like this. So on the left hand side, this is Arjun's profile, and on the right hand side, there are some suggestions by LinkedIn. We don't need to go there. But if you look at here, D2C founder, early stage VC, startup enthusiast, this clearly states what Arjun does or which domain he is interested in. And what we can see is the largest digital space which is taken on your profile is your cover image. So this is called an cover image, which is absolutely critical for you to upload. Then comes a really professional looking profile picture. This is a profile picture. See how sharp it is. It's not like your Instagram profile. Clean background, professional looking clothing, and a very good headshot. Then comes the name, the organizations they are associated with, the type of profile they are. Like this is a LinkedIn premium, that's why the gold icon, gold badge. Don't need to worry about those. This is called a profile header, where he has mentioned whatever he has done in the past, or whatever top positions he holds. Then comes the location, the number of followers, and there are some options for me to engage with Arjun's profile. Now, if you scroll down, whatever Arjun has recently posted, it comes under highlights, or if he has highlighted something specific. The story about Arjun comes under about section. So if people want to read and understand why should I follow this guy, this is where you establish that personal and professional connect. It is a detailed section which talks about your story, why you want to connect with someone. For example, if you are looking for a job, why you are looking for a job, which kind of a job are you looking for, why are you interested in that space, is there some experience which you have. Now, some of the posts which you have created, if they perform really good, or if you have your own website or resume, or if you are looking for a developer job, your GitHub, you can link it in the features section. All the activities, all the posts which you are doing comes under the activity section, and you can click show all posts to view further. All of the experiences, the internships which you will be doing, the jobs which you will be doing, the companies you will be starting, all comes under the experience. And then comes the education, all your education thing. If you have volunteered for some organization, you can mention that under volunteering. The skills, so you can set what skills you have, and you can get endorsed by people for that. You can see all the recommendation which you have given, on you have received, the languages you are proficient in, and if you want, you can also show people what are your interests, right? So that's a brief overview of some of the core features of LinkedIn. Hope you liked it. I'm Roshan from Trickle. See you next time. Thank you.